Salute, my Tiger Tribe family, elevating higher and higher through the use and practice of self-discipline. It's your guy, it's your man, Mystical Path, the Mystic Oracle, back at you with another video. I'm doing it in my car. I'm traveling again, but I'm about to get into it. Yesterday, I introduced a product to you guys that I've been taking for my workouts. I got a pre-workout that's just, it's beastly. It's insane. It's monstrous. If you're really trying to get in the gym and just get pumped, just get some energy, let me introduce you to it. Let me see if you can see that. Hopefully this is on a, that's Superhuman Pre by Alpha Lion. And they got the lion's blood flavor. Look, man, this stuff here, this is that red gummy bear flavor. This is the one that I showed you guys yesterday. It's called Lion's Blood. Dude, this stuff here is insane. It's one scoop is, damn. You're getting like 350 milligrams of caffeine in this thing. You got 1,500 milligrams of L-tyrosine. That's an amino acid that acts. It emulates caffeine, but it's not as harsh on you as caffeine would be. But man, look, if you're trying to get in the gym or get energy, dude, go get you some of this stuff. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, and you can use my discount code. Use that Majestic Prince 1111. It's gonna get you 10% off. Go do your research on this stuff, just like I told you yesterday. Beastly. This stuff is gonna have you acting like a damn animal, man. You got to be careful with it. I would use it personally. I would use it for workout, or if I'm feeling groggy or something like that. It's just gonna boost me up. But I wouldn't. If you're already like quick-tempered, like hot-blooded, I would be very careful with this stuff. Because if you're fearless about anything, you mess around and get you a scoop of this, it's gonna have you thinking that you're damn superhuman. I guess that's why they call it that. But these dudes here got some gold right here. Check it out. Like I said, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Use that code Majestic Fitness 1111, and that's gonna get you that 10% off. But anyway, I want to get into this video. Before I get into it, like, subscribe, leave your comments, let me know what's good with it. Today I'm going to do a little short video before I get in the that sweat box and do my thing. Today I'm going to talk about trust. Don't trust anyone. Trust no one. I'm gonna make this video probably maybe 15 minutes if I can keep it there. But it's an intense video. Trust no one on this planet. Trust nobody. There's no friends. No friends. You have associates and affiliates. And the older you get and the more you mature, you learn that about people. Even some of your childhood so-called, we've been buddies since we was in kindergarten, man. That's my dude, man. That's my man's right there. That's my man's in them. Nah, bro. People really develop into who they really are over time. Some develop early, but they can hide it and it reveals itself over time. You can have somebody jealous of you since you was a child, man. You can be best buddies, K through 12th grade, road dogs, college, frat brothers, fraternity. And one day, a cat just go left on you. and show you how he really feel about you. That's the whole thing behind the Chris Rock and Will Smith incident. That didn't have anything to do with Jada. That whole slap, that whole feminine slap that he gave Chris Rock, that had nothing to do with Jada. That was in his heart to do that. It just it came out at the wrong time. It took something to trigger him to let Chris know how he really felt about him. He's had that in his heart to do to Chris Rock for years, for a long time, and they supposed to be buddies. I'm coming raw. I'm just gonna come raw. I'm gonna come raw. I got some coffee because I just ate some food, so I gotta have something hot. You know, I should have got tea because I'm gonna hit that pre-workout, but I'm gonna do this coffee because it's hot to get that food, you know, right, the digestion right. Then I'm gonna hit that pre, and then I'm going to the gym to just go beast mode. But anyway, Will Smith had that in his heart to do to Chris Rock for years. It's been hidden, and he's using his wife as an excuse to do what he did. Listen, I'm revealing to y'all the truth, clear, uncut, the raw truth. And if you really want to know the backhand on it, word on the street is Chris Rock and Jada had a thing, a hidden thing that Will found out about. Listen, Will had that in his heart to do to Chris Rock for years, and Chris was. When he talked about it, he was like, man, I've been rooting for this cat for years. I've been rooting for this cat for years. And what happened? That slap wasn't really that, it didn't even look that hard, to be honest with you, but you never know. But he had that in his heart to do. And it took some fake anger out of this witch, Jada. Yes, this witch, Jada, to give Will the command or whatever to just release what he's had in his heart against Chris for years. I mean, let's just be real about it. Trust no one. No one. People are in this life. People are in your life. You utilize people as guides, as lessons, to, help you on your journey and help you elevate and really figure out what life is about. Because life is really a game. There's rules to the game. And rule number one is trust nobody. Trust no one. Except your own instincts. Your own that inner voice. Trust your own inner voice. Because people can hide who they really are, and you'll hear that voice. That voice will be speaking to you for years. God. The great spirit, the great light. And you'll have many voices. I mean, you'll have angelic beings. You'll have these mystical, metaphysical beings speaking to you in your ear. And if they can get you here because you're so distracted by other things, they'll get inside your gut and make you feel it in your gut. That gut feeling. You know when nobody like you, man. You can feel it when somebody don't like you. You can feel it when somebody's jealous of you and envious of you. Yes. But you still run around trying to change yourself and adjust to what people want you to do and who they want you to be, and people still don't like you. Don't trust anybody. It took me a long time to learn that. And to some degree, I'm still learning it. Because, you always want to give people the benefit of a doubt, and you see the good in people. You see the, not necessarily the good, you see the potential of what that person can become. I mean, you can have some a-hole in your life with tons of potential, or in your squad, or whatever. But trust no one. Trust no one. You're that inner voice, that GPS guide inside of you, that guide that tells you to go left and to go right, and not to go here during a certain hour, or not to go there, or somebody comes around, you can feel it in your gut. I felt it many times. I've literally felt it in my gut many times. When people don't like you, when people are envious of you, and they come around you just to cipher your energy. They come around you because they're around you, and they have you around because your energy is so powerful. They pull from your energy. People can plug into you. That's why you feel so drained. And for you cats that are dealing with it, I'm gonna drop something on you. If you're getting around these soul suckers, these vampires that just got you around playing these games with you, and you for some reason just can't detach yourself, and you go home drained, use magnesium. Start using magnesium. Magnesium to build your energy back up to a point where you can shield yourself against these negative energies these negative vampires that's trying to suck they sucking your energy out of you. Magnesium. Get you a magnesium supplement and begin to take that every day to help alleviate some of it. It's not going to get rid of it totally, but it'll give you some defense against these vampires. People got you around because they benefit from you. People have you around because your energy pulls the people that they want in their life within that circle, within that vicinity. I mean, look, man, they can just have you around as a wingman. And not just for women, but just for other opportunities to meet other people, because you have an attractive energy. I'm telling you what I know. This is not a BS. Go subscribe to my Patreon page later. No, this ain't none of that. I don't even have a Patreon page. I'm telling you real life. Trust nobody. Trust no one. Christ said, Jesus, Yeshua, he said a man's enemies is going to be they of his own household. That's in your Bible. That's in the same scriptures. You go pay these snake pastors your hard-earned money every week to try to get some lessons. They're not telling you that. The same Bible you read, Yeshua, Jesus Christ, said, a man's enemies shall be they of his own household. And that's not just your where you live per se, like your address. That's your family, that's your friends, that's your household, is who you are. The people around you. That's me paraphrasing it, but you get the point. It goes for your family too. Your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters. When you're the chosen one, everybody's against you. It sucks. But you have to utilize that as an opportunity to grow. You have to use people's spitefulness and jealousy, their anger and their envy towards you as like a trampoline to boost into the next level of your life. Don't trust anybody. Sometimes when you're a kid and when you're going through your adolescence, you don't know that. I mean, you have to get some bumps on your head to understand that. Your own friends will turn on you, man. Your own brothers or sisters will take your life. I was watching a video. They were showing a video of this guy and these two guys hanging out. They got them on camera. They had them like surveillance and all this other stuff, hanging out, boys laughing, joking each other, and one took the other one's life, stabbed him up, chopped him up, after he got through smiling in his face. Trust no one. The only one you should trust is that inner voice you hear. If you don't hear it here, you feel it. It's a feeling. You have to begin to still your mind and quiet yourself and listen to that. You should see people as business opportunities. That's it. Everybody's trying to be on top. And you get around people and try to dim your light, and you try to shield and hide who you are because your presence intimidates so many people. That's what you do. When you get around your so-called buddies and your friends, you have to turn your volume down on your energy. You have to shield yourself because your energy is so powerful. You intimidate cats around you, and that's really the longest short of why they don't like you, and why you shouldn't trust them. They can set you up for your downfall. Look at Joseph. His own brothers sold him into slavery. Go back and read the story. Joseph's own blood brothers sold him into slavery, and not just that, they were trying to take the dude's life. They had set a plot to end his life. His own blood brothers. I just got through to a man's enemy shall be they of his own household. You should know that now. You should know that by now. Go do some research and follow your heart, follow your gut. Do you in life. Focus and concentrate on you and where you want to go and who you want to be. Don't allow the distractions of everybody else to cause you to give up on what you want to do in life. Because years will go by and the same people that I'm telling you not to trust, you'll be trying to see the good of them, and years before you know it, you're old and gray. And then they really revealed who they are to you, and now you're like, oh, I wasted all my life. That's for you ones in relationships, couples. Don't trust anybody. You put your faith, man, listen, I know too many guys have done it. Put their faith in their woman. They trust her and they love her that much. They pay for the wedding. All these hundreds of thousands of dollars. Some of you cats, millions you spend on your girl just to come home to find her getting gutted, drilled out by one of your boys. That hurts. When I just said I said that when I said that, some of y'all watching felt pain when I said that. I said you spent thousands, hundreds of thousands, for some of you cats millions on your girl because you love her so much, you just so head over heels. Man, she'll never do me wrong. Man, not my girl. I got a good girl, man. She'll never do that. Then you come home and she getting gutted by Pookie and Ray Ray. She getting drilled out by Chad them. Now you all depressed and trying to check yourself into some clinic, and you got to get on medication because she got your mind. Listen, trust no one. The only one you should trust is you. Period. You're the only one you should trust. Because in actuality, those voices that you're hearing are really you from higher dimensions. These voices and these feelings that you get are actually you, different aspects of you in different dimensions speaking to you, trying to help you, help you not make these mistakes that can cause a lot of damage to your life. Trust no one, bro. Do you. Get your money right, get your body right, get in the gym, preoccupy yourself with exercise, and or learn a skill, learn a language. Don't put your trust in no female. Don't put your trust talking about my boys and my mans and them. You ain't got none of that, man. I'm telling you, it hurts. You ain't got, all you got is you. Spend your time developing who you really are or who you want to be in life. Don't waste your time trying to beg people to like you so you can fit in. No, because your purpose is greater than theirs. It's going to take you a long time to figure that out if you don't listen. Listen, if you're going to the gym, there's that superhuman pre for you cats that can handle this, because everybody can't handle this. This is beast mode right here. Whew. I mean, go do your research on this. Like I said, I'm leaving the code in the description, and I'm going to also leave the link in the description. You use that code Majestic Fitness 1111, you get 10% off your order. Go get some of this. Go get some of this pre-workout and cycle it. Don't take it every day. You don't have to take it every day. You want to cycle it. That way you don't be a beast, because you'll mess around and get on that pre-workout, and you be careful. You mess around and get on that pre-workout and be out here just like ready to get at somebody real quick. So check yourself. Listen, like, subscribe, leave your comments. Love you cats. Stay on the path. Mystical path, the Mystic Oracle. Tiger Tribe, I'll see you cats soon. Peace.